Okay, see if I can make this look good. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to leave it. It's a tricky one. Yeah, that's all right. I just wanted to make sure I was working with my intuition, folks. Let's see what we've got. A landmark theatre event, Warhorse. Okay, it's a theatre flyer. I don't like theatre much. It's just too fake. Well, it's just you gotta have costumes, and you gotta rely on costumes and props and shit. And it's nothing like TV or movies where things are more realistic, because you can shoot on real locations rather than having to compose it all on a stage. And composing on a stage is difficult, and it's just so I don't know, I just don't like it. I just see it as fake. It's too fake. I don't like fake. So you just can't get much out of a stage that you can do behind the camera. You know, shooting things on site, and yes, there are some mock-ups that have to be made, but at least they look real. At least they can be believed to be real, whereas you can tell it's all cardboard cutouts and shit on a stage. I'm sure they use a fair amount of technology to augment, or I think that's the word, augment, I don't know, to help with the process of making it more real. But basically, you know, I've made this too small on the I think I've done the wrong thing here, folks. The horizontal was meant to get larger. Don't know why it turned out like that. I think, whatever, 207 on the, I was meant to make it 207 on the vertical and 290 on the horizontal. I got them muddled. So the horizontal is going to be 290 and the vertical is going to be 207. But yeah, I just don't like the mock-ups that they have in theatre. That's obviously mock-ups. It's just not real enough. Anyway, that looks a lot better. That's what we want, pretty much. I'm actually thinking we're going to... good question, if we're going to enlarge it further on the horizontal. Yeah, just going to make it a bit longer. But yeah, it's just I don't like all this fake mock-ups that you have to have for a typical theatre production. I think maybe there might be one exception which wasn't so bad, and that was really well made, and that was the Cats theatre, the Cats production, when they had a rubbish tip. That was actually, they made a rubbish tip on the stage for the Cats. I think that was pretty clever from what I know, but otherwise I just don't like the whole idea of the fakeness of theatre. It's just too fake. Anyway, that looks quite nice. I'm actually thinking it might be better as a two-way mirror image rather than a four-way. So I'm wondering if we're just going to go here and we're just going to put it on this original size thing, and then we're just going to make the mirror image, because I think this one looks better as a two-way job rather than a four-way. Like with eyes. The eyes just sort of look like they go better in a two-way production of this. So let's see how we go with this. So that's our mirrored version. So we're just going to put these aside and we're just going to put these together. So this'll be like a horse's snout, like almost like it's real. Here we go, being a bit fake ourselves. Haha. Anyway, there you have it. That looks quite nice. That looks really quite horsey. I'm actually wondering if I should have made it a 4-way, but I think 2-way for a change is something different. I think now we can call this demo quits.